Oh, hey everybody, welcome to freaking, it's Tuesday, my dudes, twitch.tv/Northern Lion. You gotta chill with the SOS, my man. Say no more. I will go, is a Steam library, scroll down, SOS. There it is, update paused, don't even worry about it, because I just clicked uninstall. Chad has told me to chill out with the SOS. Thankfully today we are playing STS Slay the Spire. Following that, roughly an hour from now, we are going to play a little bit of, well, quite a lot actually, of Team Unity. Been practicing for Unity. I'm ready. I won a blackout game last night with a random squad. Everyone's hit me with the resident sleepers. You know what? Screw you. You know what? Frick you, actually. We're going to try to beat the 4th level here. You can hit me with the resident sleepers if you want. I asked people what they wanted. You know, people went, don't play Slay the Spire, play Magic. The other card game. Don't play Slay the Spire, play the map game. Play EU4, where you watch an Excel spreadsheet slowly tick up over and over and over. Play Deltarune, I want to cry at skeletons that make me feel emotions again. Alright. Thank you. Thank you. Hot child in the city. Yeah, I'll just finish Divinity 2. 57 minutes, that should be enough time. Just play it at 60x speed. What's the rush to play Deltarune? Toby Fox made that post that was like, the game probably won't come out for 7 years. I'll play it at a later date. Anyway. Let me see. We're gonna try to beat the 4th level here. Upgrade your bash. Don't make me laugh. I think I'm honestly more of a, I'm more of a enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP sort of guy. The gold is plausible, considering that we are going to heal, but you have to think, Slay the Spire is a little different now, because we got to fight this guy. So we're thinking it'll probably be key number 1, key number 2, key number 3. Okay. You don't have to? No, I know I don't have to, but I'm gonna, okay? Every day you don't play Deltarune is a day that you might get spoiled. Oh no, people might tell me the skeleton has emotions. I hope nobody spoils Deltarune by telling me my expectations will be subverted. Here we go. Have you learned nothing? I do like Undertale. The only thing I don't like is people but still policing my enjoyment of that game years after I said that I enjoyed it. Where am I going with this? I also want to point out, everybody said don't play the Quiet Man, it sucks. And here we are, with the greatest stream I've ever done. I believe here I will take nothing. Kind of tempted to take Cleave, but I think I will take nothing instead. I will invest. That is a terrible investment, and I hate myself, but at least we ice you with our upgraded strike. NL, you got things off on an antagonistic foot. I'm sorry. Well, here's the thing. I always start like a little bit antagonistic. The reason is because as soon as I start the show, chat erupts with people saying, fuck you, Eggman, don't go live, I hate you, Slay the Spire, Resident Sleeper. So it starts usually on a little bit of a negative foot. What would you take here? Honestly, I don't really like any of these, but I do sort of like Metallicize in the right shell, but it's gotta be good. I think I would probably pass on this one still. And then finally, hopefully get some good stuff in here. Let's take a look. I like a little whirlwind. When the mood is right, you gotta spin all night. You got a whirlwind. We could probably remove a strike. Thank you as well, Tepish. Much appreciated. We could upgrade 2 cards, which is pretty good. Although they're both going to be defense, which is not so good. I'm not going to look at chat. I'm going to make my own decision. I'm going to upgrade 2 defense so that the choice for what to remove later is easier. Because almost all of our defense are upgraded already. And then I will take headbutt for future considerations. And then I am tempted to take a disarm. Thank you, Austin. Here's the thing. I'm in a very good spot in my life right now when it comes to Twitch. I love streaming on Twitch, but the most exhausting thing is instead of having, you know, a stream that starts with just having a fun time, is a stream that starts with a half-hour argument about what you'd rather be watching, even though you're gonna watch anyway. Here's the thing. I want an attack. We did just add one, though. Disarm is also good. I'm gonna take a disarm because it exhausts itself. I don't really want to fight the elite. I think I'm gonna take this path and hope. Heal 20, remove a card. I will. It's tough. I'm gonna heal 20 though. Our deck is okay right now. I like where we're at. Removing cards, we don't get a whole lot of opportunities to do so, but I'm gonna treat it like this regardless. Go up. Get out of your malware bites. Go ahead and hit me for 7. I don't like to remove stuff early anymore. No, I don't like to remove everything early anymore because it's a pain in the butt when you end up with no attacks early on. Have we had the Shrek talk yet? You are watching the wrong stream. You meant to go to... You started up Netflix and you hit your mom's profile. You meant to hit the kids button. We don't do that here. I say that because I do that all the time. It's a little ruthless here. Go ahead and hit me for 1. I headbutt my armaments back to life. You go on your mom's profile? No, I'm suggesting that you're young enough that you live with your mom, or alternatively are just, you know, a victim of, you know, an economy that has left us all behind. But I do sometimes, I go to Netflix, and it annoys me. It says, hey, are you yourself, or are you a child that has stolen your mother's iPad? And I say, as usual, I am a child that has stolen my mother's iPad. That's true, I am a child that's grown up, then perish, etc., etc. Still take a shrug it off. It's a little bit, this deck is a little too defensively minded, in my opinion. And if I had known that we were getting the true grit, I might not have taken the shrug it off. I don't know. Gonna be honest with you, I think that's our next step. Nah. See, that's where you're wrong. The thing is, I don't like Carnage. I'm gonna take Turnip. Oh! See you in heck, buddy. Now, I do kind of want to upgrade armaments, but let's recall early, just in case, you know, we get a good opportunity to do so. And here, I'm not really a big fan of these, to be honest with you. Now, what is your bonus? You are 2 strength up. Could be better. This is gonna hurt. Dude, I gotta tell you, I'm very excited for Team Unity Tuesday. I have been putting time into... And I have a chance, you know, to let myself down. And I'll admit it. Now that I've put some work into Call of Duty, I have expectations. And with these expectations, I could disappoint myself. I certainly hope that's not going to be the case, though. I won a blackout game with a random squad last night, and I was not just getting carried. It felt nice. I think I had 3 kills, and I had 4 sweep-ups. As soon as I feel there's no loyalty among thieves, okay? As soon as somebody got knocked, I hard-scoped right on their head. Because that's the job. But still. And then I went into, you know, just to end the night, you know, I played a little bit of multiplayer. And when I was there, somebody recognized me. They said, "Hey, Eggman, good game. You're my favorite bald Canadian YouTuber." And I said, "Fuck you, Matthew Santoro." I got another one. So I'm ready, baby. I'm ready. One of these days, we're gonna kill this guy. One of these days, we're gonna kill this guy. Guaranteed. We don't want to draw anything else yet, so let's... Yeah. Just very slowly working our way here. Do you know Matthew Santoro? I know of Matthew Santoro. I don't know Matthew Santoro because I don't watch YouTube videos because I don't know if it's very relatable, but because my job involves me being on YouTube, well, just played the wrong one. I don't like to go to it because when I go to it, it makes me feel like I'm at work, as strange as it sounds. Perhaps. Letter opener, not really what we're going for right now, but so far so good. I guess the question would be, do we want to add another block to this deck? And I think the answer is no. I think I agree with you. I think it is too defensively minded already, and armaments is definitely my target here. Alright, first floor. I'm not like over the moon. You're right, I do have calipers. But still. Calipers letter opener. I see where your head's at there. This is a very good start. So here's what I'm thinking. $10 damage. Beautiful. What would be really nice is if we get... Man, this guy is just terrible right now. If we could get something like... Not Barricade necessarily. Juggernaut, though. If we could get Juggernaut... Block synergies, really. Upgraded body slams. We get value out of this. We get value out of this. I see some good stuff in our future. Nothing here warrants playing. I don't want to accidentally draw Bash, so let's not play anything. That's what we wanted. Did he already say a go vote bit? Chat, you're forcing me to be a bad guy, okay? You should vote. And I'm being misrepresented a little bit, okay? Obviously you should go vote. The only thing I resent is that in this, the year of our Lord, you need a YouTuber to tell you to vote. You should vote because you respect yourself, not because twitch.tv/NorthernLion told you to vote. If you need that to vote, should you be voting? Yes. You should still vote. But here's the thing. At my heart of hearts, I'm a reactionary. So what I get annoyed by is YouTubers being like, I'm finally gonna come out and take a political stance. I don't care who gets mad at me for saying such a controversial thing, but this Tuesday you should vote. And yeah, obviously. Of course. I'm just gonna push this forward. I'm just gonna break it. This is why you're called an influencer. It's true. I do consider myself a good influencer. I love to upgrade my Insta account. Impervious seems like the right get here. Yeah. I do think we need attacks at some point, but... Oh, it's the easiest choice I've ever made. Instead of US politics, you should influence us in the BC referendum. So here's the thing. I think you should vote in, if you're in BC, you should vote in the BC referendum, and you should vote for proportional representation. You know what? Give me block next turn. I know we lose 15 out of it, but I personally think that you should vote for proportional representation. But then there's 3 other options on the ballot, and I went into the ballot. I was, dude, doing my due diligence. They were all given strange names that I've never seen before in my entire life. And I went, I don't know, man. Give me this one. I watched videos related to all of them. I said this is the best one for me, but it did take a while. I did have to do some homework on the subject, but it was my pleasure to do so. Yeah, I mean, that's what I was hoping for. Because then we play this. You die in 1 hit. Bring back armaments for next time. And then we are still going to take some damage, but life goes on. When are they going to put a real gamer on the ballot? Here's the thing. If you don't make it... Well, we should have armaments first. But if you don't make it known that gamers' rights are to be respected, they're never going to know to put a real gamer on the ballot. How do you feel about that? This fight did not go too badly. I will say, I think I look at this and I say a thunderclap is pretty important, but Iron Wave does work well with calipers. And I really want to add an attack. Yeah, I'm going to take Iron Wave. Okay, Jaxed, transform, or start with 3 strength. I will, this is very rarely what I would do here. I mean, Jax is pretty good. We get 2 strength, right? 2 strength, that's right, yeah. But I think the Relic is also pretty good. And to be real with you, I'm like, dude, I might want to transform 2 cards. Ah, you're right. Give me the Relic right off the bat. 3 strength on turn. And if we can get a Panacea, we get to keep 3 strength. So that'll be something we'll look for on the shop. Oh, Jax doesn't exhaust now. Now you tell me. Yeah, no bad options. That's just that was a good situation for me and mine. And a hip, and a hip, and a 3, 2, 1. You're in a lot of trouble, mister. Does it resolve, though? Now you're speaking my language. It resolves, chef. Again, I don't want to draw Bash, so I'm not going to play this. Frig. I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light. It's okay. I've come to accept that that guy just escapes from time to time now. I mean, another Iron Wave. I think I start to... it's likely to get upgraded thanks to armaments. Or us going to... us resting, I should say, or us smithing. I'm willing to do it, I think. Okay, now this is where... this is the moneymaker right here, boys. We will probably engage in cowardice, is my expectation, but we'll see. Draw first. He's done it. I've never beaten double champ. The thing is, it's very easy if you're good like I am. If you're bad, like Origin, it's tough. You lived, huh? Yeah, headbutt. Bring back Iron Wave. Shrug. Smack. Smack. This is what we're hoping for here. What's the best song from 2005, and why is it Don't Ya by the Pussycat Dolls? I guess the best song from, as long as we're talking best songs, like the songs that are the best, Don't Ya probably doesn't make it onto the list, I'm sorry to say. You know what does make it onto the list? All Believe in Anything by Wolf Parade. I wish I could, but I can't. I'm gonna choose cowardice before you guys convince me otherwise. This guy being disarmed is huge. Dude, sometimes you have to... you gotta go slow. I hate to say it. Trust me. I love going fast in this game. Sometimes you just gotta go slow. It's the only way to do it. You're not in Ascension? I just want you to know that I've been playing my own runs lately, so I know how I've been doing. And just because I'm not in Ascension doesn't mean this shit can't kick your ass, okay? This deck's got a chance, but we gotta be smart. NL, do you get enough fiber in your diet? Dude, I get too much fiber in my diet. If that's even a thing that can happen. Oh, what the? Golden Dragon. That's a cheer over and above the level of generosity that would be considered compliant. Thank you so much. That kill was dedicated to you. Alright. Now we have a tough choice. What I was gonna say is I eat way too much Kanakabrod. I agree. Yeah, Trance or Rage are obvious. They're the choices here. With Calipers, I have to think that Rage is good, but I love Battle Trance. I think Rage just fits better because of Letter Opener, Calipers, etc., etc. But I know we're getting pretty... we don't have any attacks. It's kind of what I'm getting at. Rage is a bad card, though. Stop watching other Twitch streamers. That's cheating. Yeah. Basically counteracts the Calipers loss, almost. I'm willing to do it. Yeah, I agree. It's just a situation where you want both. So it's 12 block. We're going to get there. And we're going to do 5 extra damage. Not that it matters, because he's going to block almost all of it. Oh, excuse me? Disarm. Never mind. I think I'm dumb. Absolutely play that. Headbutt. Bring back an Iron Wave. Smack him. And now, any chance to play... any chance you're going to play second? I don't know what that is. So for right now, I will say yes. But with the knowledge that I have no idea what it is. There's a chance. Well, Calipers is doing something. Oh, it's a roguelite card game? Oh, I'd say there's a very good chance. Oh. Honestly, I think I'd rather just store more block. New Jenks game, 100% chance it will get played. Guaranteed. Easy fight. I think Bludgeon is not good enough, believe it or not. But we do need some kind of attack. Blood for blood. We block too much for it to be cheap. Twin Strike better with strength, but I'm waiting. You know, 17 card deck. Later, we can apply some good stuff here. Let me think about this one. We'd probably shrug first. I'm gonna say Armaments Bash. No. I'm gonna say Armaments Defend Iron Wave. Obra Dinn, gonna happen. Who's the boss in this act? Now you're asking the questions that need to be asked. The boss of this act is man who hits very hard and should not be much of a problem. Honestly, I think we're better off just playing it later. Obra Dinn is my game of the year so far? Wow. That's fantastic. I'm glad to hear it. People have been waiting for that game forever. I played... This is a very good draw for us, thankfully. I played the demo of Obra Dinn back in freaking... I mean, I lived in my old apartment, and I haven't lived there in 4 years. So, it's been a long time coming. Yeah, draw last. Why not? Chat, you're way too attached to the idea that I still have, like, you know, bad stuff in this deck. We haven't had a chance to remove it yet. I do think we will take Carnage now. We literally just have not been given the opportunity to remove stuff from the deck. Now, I don't like Sundial that much, so give me a Sapphire Key here. I think that's a good opportunity for us to snag that. So straight up, I would like to remove some stuff, but I really like Healing Flower. It means we heal for 9. We also, when we rest, we do even better. If we get a Reaper, it's even better. Yeah, I would probably just take Magic Flower. I know it's an agree to disagree sort of situation. Do what your heart tells you? Oh, thank you. Flower doesn't work on resting? That's fine. It still heals us for 9. After every combat, so I will play. I don't have the energy. I will not play that this time. You guys are you're tilting me a little bit because you keep saying it's Ascension 0. It doesn't matter. And in my head, I'm like, I hope you're right. But I have lost some runs on Ascension 0 in my lifetime, so. Obviously, you armaments first, but in my heart of hearts, I am a fool. The strategies are just different. I'll give you that. The strategies are very different. The strategy on Ascension level 0 is have fun, and the strategy on... We got you anyway. The strategy on Ascension level 20 is pretend to have fun. So far, so good. I would probably take nothing. But Thunderclap with the vulnerability has me tempted, but I'm just kind of waiting around for body slams. And then I think this deck can pop. I think this deck can work. Do I want to fight an elite? I think I do want to fight an elite, though. I'm willing to give it a shot, at least. I think we want the relics. Just thinking. What's the icon next to NL's name? It means I sacrificed 3 resources to go to the 4th level that now exists. Spoilers. Okay, I'm glad I drew, even though we are going to take damage. We really can't afford to lose that card. You son of a gun. I'm furious. It might get you with letter opener. It's... Ah! That's alright, we can play 3 skills and kill him. No, we can't. Goodbye. Oh, that's the good gravy, because check this out. You are dead. And you are very hurts. Alright, we're back. Alright, so we're just, I mean, everything's still okay. We're just hoping for a good relic. We may have to rest, but contrary to what you might see on twitch.tv, just because we're resting, that doesn't mean we're in a bad situation. Doesn't mean we failed, just because we have to use the, you know, resources the game has given to us. Resin. I actually... Wait. Yeah, we got you. We might not actually have to rest. It depends on what happens here. 61 HP is pretty good. Frozen Egg. I mean, if we get a Demon Form, we're going to take it. If we get a Judgment... Or, sorry, a Juggernaut, we're going to take it. Rupture doesn't help. None of these help very much. Remove or upgrade? I will remove. Now, we should remove a Basic Strike, but... we are low on attacks. It's still the right thing, but a question card. I'm still gonna rest. Sleeping makes me feel good. Seven block. Wait, not 7 block? My brain is completely broken. 3 damage. I refuse. I kind of like would rather not play Impervious, but if we were to bash, Iron Wave, and Shrug, I'm only taking 3. I can live with that. So I feel like a big part of any available chance we have for success on this run basically comes down to just playing Carnage as many times as possible. Trying to get maximum value out of Impervious. This is big. 7 block. Or yeah, 7 block is better here. Okay, keep that vulnerability going, and thank you for the lack of frailty. I think it's going okay. So he's gonna do his fancy little, hey, I'm getting rid of my vulnerability and whatnot coming up. I know, dude. 1 Juggernaut. we win pretty nicely. So keep in mind, your boy is going to purge his debuff. So would we rather hit him for 7, but also make this better? The answer to the question is yes. You don't even need to go through the rest of the calculations. Why did we give Malf topic privileges again? Trust me, I ask myself that on a daily basis. Ask myself a lot of Malf-related questions on a daily basis. Mostly, how did he get so sexy? And the answer is, I don't know. He won't tell me, even to this day. Alright, so everybody who said RIP, please subscribe. Oh, baby, you got what I need. And you say he's just a friend. So, Fiendfire is a lot of damage. I kind of feel like it's important. Limit Break is good if we draw it on the first turn. Otherwise, pretty terrible, I think. Reaper, I mean, here's the thing. For the 4th boss, having some kind of health gain, I think, is important. Chad, just be real with me. What am I going to do with Limit Break? What if I don't draw it on turn 1? What's my play? It just sits in my deck doing nothing. It's just a waste. Oh, but Tempo Storm says it's the best card. So blood, like, here's the thing. Fiendfire does damage once. Reaper is a little bit of sustain. I think it's takeable. This does nothing. Bludgeon does something. You don't have a lot of strength gain? That's why Limit Break doesn't work! Yet, anyway. I think we have to Reaper. Even without strength gain. Bludgeon is close, though. I got both of these. Reaper does nothing without strength? No, I mean... Let's assume that it heals us for 9. We use it on a vulnerable enemy and we have Healing Flower. That buys us 9 cards to play against the final boss. It's tough, though. Well... I'm gonna go Empty Cage, and I'm gonna dump 2 strikes. Well... No Runic Dome? No, I don't take Runic Dome. I'm an adult. Doesn't really make sense. You highly overvalue Empty Cage? I don't... Not really. Like... It's just the best of a bad situation there, I think. I'm with you, by the way. You might think I'm not with you. This is a thin deck, and the cards are relatively bad. We're missing a win condition. $28 damage. 28, that's 35 damage. I can at least slow you down. Take no damage in the process. I'm kind of just waiting. You know, there's cards in this deck that will get us pretty far. Not cards in this deck. I mean cards as the Ironclad that will get us pretty far. A spot weakness takes us someplace. Body slams. Shurikens. There's chances here. But I'll admit, All I'm in my own defense, all I'm doing is offering the suggestion. Oh, I screwed that one up real bad. I'm just offering the suggestion that we've kind of had bad choices so far. Who's the boss? It's the Awakened One. The Awakened One. Well, you're doing a lot of damage, so I would like you to die. Very slow. How are we gonna kill all these guys? Ah, here's how we're gonna do it. Okay, no problems. Okay. These aren't what we're looking for. I mean, I kinda... Warcry is draw, so it's always good. I mean, when you draw 2... it replaces itself and then some. Sever Soul is damage, but I guess I'll... Warcry, it makes the deck better, and then we'll hope for some good stuff here. Oh, please, please. Shame. Combust. Bash. Fuck. Berserk. Shame. Berserk. Do I want Berserk? No, I don't. No. That's okay. Jeez Louise. Just take Shame. At this point, that might be the best option. Good relics and bad card choice screens has summed up this run. Thank you so much, Slash, to have a real Slay the Spire player join and give me a good excuse to lose. Makes me feel nice. And I'm not being insincere when I say that. Now I have plausible deniability. I still think the odds of this beating the 4th floor, 0. Right now, but it could change, I guess. The odds of us beating the 3rd floor, I still think is pretty high. It's a start. Okay. Again. Yeah, this is a pile, not a deck. I don't think we need another armaments in this deck. Heavy Blade doesn't do anything for us. Warcry, we already have the better version. Cleave for AoE has got me thinking, but I'm really trying to keep the deck thin just in case we get like a rash of wonderful cards later. Kind of think Runic Dodecahedron is garbage. Right now, at least. And I mean, I just hate this, obviously. I guess we could have drawn Iron Wave again. Let's get Impervious next turn. No, chat, I'm with you. This seems like a problem. Right, because of time dilation, that was dumb. Yeah, this seems like a real issue. Well. We could have done 3 more damage to him. I think the only way we get to a win here is by keeping that vulnerability stat on him. So this one's gonna hurt, but I'm telling you, Bash Carnage, I think, is the way we get there. So again, I gotta point out, chat, I'm with you 100%, believe it or not. I know a lack of scaling is why this deck sucks. But we also had very few opportunities to get scaling. Literally the only thing people are talking about is like, well, you should have taken limit break, and then if you drew it on your first turn 1 out of 3 times on average, you would have 3 extra strength for the whole run. We tried! Oh, thank you for the Brack the Man review of the shape-shifting detective. I respect that man's opinion on video games. Well, we need to not die. You're right, if we had taken Combust Rupture, that would have done something for us. Instead, we are just going to be dead. That's alright, though. Instead, we can do a speed run. Alright, 13-minute speed run. Let's go. Horrible. Rupture Bloodletting. Has there ever been a luckier start than that? That's potentially actually great. Like, I think... no, we'll go faster. Okay. Sure, yeah. Yeah, give me the energy. I want it. You gotta go faster. Frig. Okay, sure. There you go. We don't have time to think about our decisions. We are gonna gain 1 strength regularly, though, which is pretty sick. Give it to me. I'm playing as fast as I can, okay? Get this trash out of my deck. We did lose like 24 HP right off the bat. Oh, dude, Regret is also working insanely well. Okay, we need Reaper. Reaper, please. You know, we got a pretty thin deck. Give me this Rampage here. Let's go. No time to think. Hold on, 1 second. I know what you need on this one. Doom, music, MIDI. Thank you, Daniel. Let's go, boys! Play faster! Doom guys watching. We can't be stopped. The overlay's up. There's no time to take the overlay off. I'm sorry to tell you. Ah, Blood for Blood is gonna be incredible here. Give me 2 potions. I want fruit juice. That's like we got 1,000 potions there. I'm ready. All right. Yeah, like this. Go ahead and hit me. It just makes me stronger. Oh, you're screwed. I don't know. At this point, it's kind of a tough choice. So I'm gonna skip it. Give me an explosion potion. I need more. Pardon me, I'm still a little under the weather. I hate this fight. We're good. Definitely on this one, you want to get a disarm because it thins itself. Okay, Flaming Elite, let's do it. Not a great start, to be honest with you. I can't play any faster. I'm genuinely trying. Go ahead and hit me a little bit. It doesn't matter. Why am I so much better when I'm fast? I don't understand. Alright, that's the end of that, though. We're not dead yet, which is really cool. I'm happy to hear that. What is this music now? What the heck? Doom 2016? No, get out of here. Pear, thank you so much for your support. Kind of feel like we do want to cleave here. Yeah, slow it down. Things are looking okay now. We might lose here. Which, actually, like, can I just say, like, honestly, it would make me a little mad, because I actually think that we're, like, the run's pretty good. It's just low on HP. Play Song 2 by Blur? Yeah, sure, maybe I'll just get my channel banned. That seems like a really fun and good idea. Maybe I'll just lose my career so that I can play Song 2 by Blur. Maybe we shouldn't play Bloodletting every single time. It's a dun 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 dun. Play Ram Ranch? Well, now you're speaking my language. Dun 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 dun. Why block? You wouldn't understand, Chad. It's an advanced level strategy. Yeah, exactly. Why think? Just go. By the way, do we ever get to rest? Is there a point where we can rest at any point on this run? Or is that just not doable? You chose the path? Yeah, but I didn't really choose the path because I just went go can. There wasn't a whole lot of choice involved. So what most people don't understand is that typically if you play armaments last, that's when you get the most value. Kiko kwe, Kiko, 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 Kiko kwe. Exactly. Oh, dude, we win. Sort of. So here's what we're gonna do, because I mean, it looks pretty bad right now. But we're gonna do Steroid Potion Reaper, and it's gonna bring us back into the game. And we're also maybe gonna throw in a little Vulnerability Potion, just to make it even better. Still gonna get hit, but wasn't that good. I mean, it's keeping me alive, so I would, you know, beg to differ. Now I'm like, dude, corruption would be. I mean, Searing Blow. It's just a little too late for Searing Blow. But what else am I gonna upgrade? Armaments? Psh, who cares, dude? Forget. No, I'm not taking Pummel, chat. Pummel's a card. It's for losers, and I want you to be better than that. Obviously, it would have been the better card in hindsight. God, I'm good. I can't help but notice that you're slowing down. It's hard to maintain the previous pace that I've become so accustomed to. Goodbye, Searing Blow. Just say Pummel is resin and you didn't take it on purpose. See, now you're speaking my language. The thing about Pummel is that it's resin, and I didn't take it on purpose. You know, I think you're right. I think we need to go back. Alright, here we go. Oh, you're dead. It's already looking up, baby. Yeah, we're good. We don't need any of this garbage. I would like to go this way, please. Something like this seems to do the trick. Draw Cleave again. You have broken my heart. Yeah, like this, but probably should have upgraded it. You get the idea. Oh, yeah, end the turn. That's the ticket. It's too fast. It's too fast for even me. Whatever, thanks for the 3 HP. Ah! Skip it. Please just let me rest before the boss fight. I beg you, sir. Get 3 HP. Lose 3. It only gives you 1 energy. That was dumb. I thought it was 2 for some reason. Alright, upgrade your rampage. New York to Chicago, baby. You don't have to yell over the music. I'm old. Don't judge me. Don't exhaust blood for blood. That's my best card. I don't want to split you yet. And then it starts playing new stuff. No, don't play that. Cancel. Don't autoplay me. The only thing I ever want autoplayed is T-Pain's Tiny Desk concert. I'm not hitting you. Go ahead, exhaust that. Yeah, exhaust that cleave. See if I care. Play the same song again, but slower. I can't help but feel that sort of, you know, I missed the point. We need Lonely Trout Man. Yo, I've only got 3 minutes. There's no time for Lonely Trout Man. There's only time for Kiko Quay. We're back, baby. No, it's garbage. Rest. We're back. A dinosaur story. So all we're gonna do here is play Reaper as late as is freaking possible. I'm not even gonna upgrade Rupture because I'm just gonna play it for 1 energy anyway. Here we go. We're back, Resident Sleeper. Wow. Just when I thought I was out, they sucked me back in. So we're gonna play Reaper late. If we play Reaper late, we can't lose. Well, I hate this. Goodbye, Cleve. I never had a choice. Why do we have to go faster? Look, don't ask questions, okay? It's just Kiko Quay, Kiko, 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 Kiko Quay. This is getting good. We're not playing it, though. It's too good to play. I don't want to exhaust this curse. It's too good to exhaust. Let it ride, baby. Hey! That's probably still the best option, though. Well, thanks for watching Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire. Wait, can we play like the Funeral Dirge version? That's not the Funeral Dirge. Wow, that is horrible. Okay. Instead, here's what you do. There we go, baby. 1.5 is perfect. It's actually Dragon Force. Well, I mean, I'll try 2 times. It's a little too fast, though. What about this? Oh! Now we're talking. Oh, that's meaty. The higher you climb, the deeper you go. There's other lyrics here I don't know. Come on and take a free ride. Alright, that's pretty sick. Duke Nukem music. Duke Nukem. No, I don't want the Megadeth version. I want MIDI. Okay, you want something that really slaps? It would be this. DuckTales Moon theme. And then it would be something like this. So it would be like, just give it a sec. Why is this one starting slow? Because I have it on slow already. Of course. Oh. So you let it get through this? It's a remix. I'm a chiptune artist. Just imagine I press the A button on a Game Boy to start this. And now that it's beginning... 4, 3, 2, 1, let's jam. Now it's the bridge. This is where all the other bosses are coming through, and you remember. It's like, oh, I remember killing that guy. I remember killing that guy. And it's the villain, it's Dr. Wily. 2, 1, go. Alright, that's enough of that. I think you could just do that with every song. Like, if you give me a... Let me try to make an introspective version of this. Okay, so it would start like this, okay? So it starts here. You gotta let it go a couple times, okay? It is the Dead Island trailer, and then... And this is where you're like, okay, maybe it's the streets, empty cans, and it's starting to get a little bit better, and you're like, you know, the sun's poking through the clouds, you get the major chords, but then... life can still be hard, you know? Just because you saw a brief moment of sunlight, that doesn't mean that it's always gonna be sunshine. You're still gonna have to deal with hard times, no matter what. Can you believe we packed this much into 37 seconds? And then you hit it with a little bit of this. It's a refrain. We're going back. You can see the sunlight through the clouds again. You can see a new NFL bounty available in chat. And then, what's this in the mail? An acceptance letter from Harvard? But then what's this? Oh, homework! But because we're going fast to slow, it's still got a little bit of a jaunt to it. And then what's this? The American public wants me to be the president? And then you take it out. 3, 2, 1, go. That's Action 52. Hold on, I need to take the... I need to go grab the NFL bounty. Holy shit, Austin, you were not joking. It actually exists. Activate bounty. Every Tuesday is the greatest day in the Gregorian calendar. What a wonderful time to be alive. Hello. Dan, when you said answer your telephone, you were actually calling me? You should know by now, I don't accept your telephone messages. And I never will.
You know what? I don't accept your tardiness, mister.
Oh, hello. Sorry, I was doing a bit.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was.
I don't either. Oh, yeah. Chad, I got my hair cut today.
I cut my hair today.
Oh, that's a good song.
To look like... wait. To look like... Give me someone whose name ends with a... To look like Richard Keel. You know who he played? Jaws in James Bond.
He's dead now.
He did die. James Bond killed him. In On Her Majesty's Secret Service. Dude, so real talk, I watched Austin Powers International Man of Mystery. It was on TV on Friday. That movie is actually 15 minutes long. And it's 15 minutes long because every single scene goes hard. The whole movie is quotable, front to back.
Yeah, also, you owe me an apology.
For what?
And probably money. Austin Powers 4, baby.
Oh, is it out? Did I miss it coming out?
It was announced.
Yeah, it was announced in like freaking 2003.
And I said that it was gonna happen. You're like, nah, bro.
But it has not happened.
I was like, it's a fine wine. You just gotta give it, a little gestation period before you drink it.
You know what else is announced? 5 Avatar sequels.
And they'll happen because that's a cash cow.
I don't believe it.
What do you mean?
Here's my prediction. Not Austin Powers. Avatar 2, theaters. Disappoints people. Avatar 3 still comes out in theaters. Avatar 4 and 5, straight to Blu-ray.
No, straight to your brain. By then, think about it.
By like 2020?
What? Avatar 1 came out in like
2010. 2009. 2009, yeah.
2009, there you go. We're almost at 10 years.
10 years behind me.
I actually saw that. That's the only movie I've ever seen in theaters on
opening night.
Either New Year's Eve or Christmas Day. My whole family were like, let's just go out to Kelsey's. We got a nice meal. And then we
I know that Kelsey's.
Yeah, it was bad because we all like left the theater with headaches. We're like, yeah, it looked pretty good, but I don't feel so good.
Dude, I ate at that Kelsey's when we were back in Kingston this summer. And I looked at the menu and I went, what the fuck is this? It's like a 70-page menu.
It's crazy, right? The thing is, it's the same as like Montana's or Boston Pizzas. They just kind of shuffle the order of the stuff around.
Like I ordered, I think it was like a Southern fried chicken sandwich. And I was like, I'll take the Southern fried chicken sandwich. And they had to ask like 5 clarification questions. They were like, do you want the Southern fried chicken sandwich with a mushroom gravy? Or do you want the biscuits on the side? Are you talking about the Southern fried chicken sandwich salad? Are you talking about the Southern fried chicken salad sandwich? Or are you talking about the Southern fried chicken sandwich with fries?
Or the wrap.
You can get it with a wrap. You can get it with so many different varieties. Do you want the platter or do you want the plate? I don't know. Do I want the platter or do I want the plate?
Well, if it's just for you, you want the plate.
Well, if nobody's watching me, I want the platter. I invited you, by the way.
Oh. Hello, Dan.
So, don't get triggered. I'm on a different setup.
Okay, you sound good.
Oh,
I mean, it doesn't trigger me, but I'm just disappointed.
I don't understand it. Well, let me explain it to you. You have A, and B.
Oh,
I'm at
so far,
B
so
right
I'm
now.
following you so far.
So at A, there's un setup. B, there's un papel setup.
What is papel?
Paper.
You have a paper setup?
Yeah, also known as potato.
Okay.
But it's not really potato. It's pretty good. But do we sound okay?
You sound good,
Sound
dude.
fine.
Yo. I'll tell you, man's best achievement, not going back to old school OBS.
Not going back to it.
Going back to it.
Oh, Dan, can I do like a mock intro so you'll
Yeah.
still do it? But
Yeah, do it now when Austin's not here, so it doesn't count.
yeah, exactly. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Crack open a cold one, boys, and sit yourself down. Be sure to sip your friends. It's Team Unity Tuesday. We got Northern Lion, Gary Lion, Baby Laterno. Oh, baby, it's a triple. He's getting the chicken dinners when Mama's not home. Dan Giesling. Okay, this is where it gets.
Crack open a cold one, boys. It's Team Unity Tuesday. We got a couple of loons here. Dan Giesling on a new setup made out of paper, except it isn't. What's up with that? Suck my beak.
I'll tell you what. You guys ascended to a new level of Spire. There's no intro to that. You can't beat those. Combined, it's Captain Planet.
Cracking up over a cold one, boys. It's Team.
Yeah,
Those are
I
both
only-
very good.
Thank you.
I only made it so far. It's like doing a quarter lap in the NASCAR circuit.
Mel, is that what I sound like to you, though? Your octave
no,
went like 8 higher.
It went
You
very high.
definitely do go up an octave higher.
All right.
So we have no Osti today.
What?
I just checked the wire.
Oh, that's unconfirmed. That's unconfirmed wire.
It's not unconfirmed wire. It's in the wire.
He would be here already because he was in Ryan's chat.
He was. He probably still is.
Well, as of 24 hours ago, I mean, 24 hours is the wire cutoff. You can't do that all banking purposes.
All I'm gonna say, Austin, you're missing out on the NFL bounty.
I did the real bounty hours.
I
Wait,
took
wait.
it.
Can I reveal just the last 3 lines of the wire, or no? Is that wire etiquette?
The last 3 lines of the wire that say,
That's starting
You-
at 7-Eleven.
"You in? Nah. Good luck, boys."
Can I ask? Wire dot dash dash dot send a message while it's hot. Why are you out? Question mark, exclamation
I
point,
mean,
question
I
mark.
understand. It's election
And ampersand.
day. You want to follow that hot content. It's kind of like the Super Bowl for adults.
What does that have to do with the price of Unity on Tuesday? We deal out
Well,
Unity for 3 hours every
vote
Tuesday.
in your referendums to freaking make voting on a Sunday.
But what does that have to do? Like, if you go check the box, and it's over. So like, Team Unity Tuesday, the whole country is divided. It's not called Team Divided. It's Team Unity Tuesday. Red and blue come together to celebrate the acquiescence every Tuesday. And plus, is Austin old enough to even vote?
Well, I will say, I did say, I go to bed at like 2 a.m. I did
Yeah.
see a lot of tweets last night from American YouTubers that were like, gotta go to bed early so I can wake up and vote. And I'm like, it takes 20 minutes. It's not, you go to the coffee shop, swing by the polling station, check the box, you're good. You don't need to like book time off, I think.
Yeah. Like, all right, if you're going to the coffee shop, maybe get that whipped cream, treat yourself. That's cool.
I'm just thinking, like, get a croissant, get a ham and cheese Gruyere turnover, maybe a cake pop for later, and then they say, order for Nykel, and you go, I think that's me, but then you look around and go, is anybody else here named Nykel?
This one time I went to Starbucks and I gave my name Michael. And so when you get the cup, I looked at it, my name was spelled Mike Hell. And I was like, all right. That's I'm gonna use that somehow.
Well, I mean, shall we?
All right, I'm gonna put this to rest right here. But can
Oh my god.
can you just acquiesce why he's not playing?
I think he's watching the results. He lives in a swing state with a charismatic Democratic candidate. He wants to see what happens.
And
I don't know. He only has a single monitor, so he can't have this up and the 538.com simultaneously.
I guess it's not fair for me to ask my brother's
It's just,
keeper.
You know, Austin or Dan. You know how Austin, he's ultra light beam focused when he's playing this. He's scoping out fools. He's doing all the trajectories and the trigonometry and the geometry and the algebra in his head. Takes a lot of focus. But our boy, he's concerned about the well-being of his great nation, and that removes some of that focus from the game. And when that removes the focus, he's not getting those headshots. That's another mental anguish on him. You know.
See, I was just thinking maybe he'd want to, like, the point of Team Unity Tuesday is to keep all that stuff out. You know, it's about unification. We talk about is a hot dog a sandwich, not.
Well, it is. By the way, I'm sick and tired of seeing that on the circuit. A hot dog is a sandwich. It is.
I can't do this.
I'm not doing it. That's
I can't
why
do
I'm
the
saying.
conversation again.
No,
Yeah,
we're
I'm
not doing it.
We're not doing it. That's what I'm just saying. It's decided. It's done.
All right. Well, I mean, I'm gonna crack one open, but
Give it to me.
I mean, let me ask you guys from because I don't want to make this a Tuesday, but from a Canadian perspective, do you guys care anything that's going down in the U.S.?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's global economy, global politics, and global everything nowadays.
Thanks, George Soros.
Can I get some preemptive K Cone in chat? We don't care what happens in Canada. I'm just joking. I'm just playing. I asked for the preemptive K Cones. All right, sorry.
All right, well, we'll take Justin Bieber back. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and Ted Cruz.
Yeah. Oh.
So, boys, how was the week? Give me the updates.
You first, Ryan.
I won. Oh well, 3-2-1/marker then. 3-2-1/marker.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hear a crack and open a cold one, but hello.
You guys did the crack. You guys did the. Got 2 crack opens from you guys.
Sorry.
Crack open a cold one. It's Team Division Tuesday. We got politics people going into polls, checking a box, and they're out there punching each other over it. But that's not what Unity is about. It's about Michael L. Fox, the fresh fade, the dark rimmed glasses, the beanie, Ryan Gary. Someone came into my chat, said, "Look at NL, he's having a baby." And little did I know it was just a new emote. Welcome to Team Unity Tuesday.
Then perish.
What's up, boys?
Dude, okay, here's the thing. You have too many players in your party to join the session. Somebody in chat told me that game mode no longer exists. Why the fuck does it let me queue for it then? Sorry for the language, but, like, I didn't realize it was so hard to...
They didn't update the kernel yet, Ryan.
Here, you know what? Let's join up and play a little gun game. Sorry, Corey.
Sure.
Yo, so can I just say one thing about Lion Baby?
Yeah.
I think it might have been the Monday stream. Someone's like, "Dan, you gotta check NL's Twitter." It said like Ryan Baby. I'm like, there was a small percentage of me. There's a tiny percentage, and I don't get percentaged. I'm like, yo, he's having a baby, and I gotta find out through Twitter, you know?
Yeah, I would never do that. I would let you find out through EW.com like a real celebrity.
You would storing that one up. Anyways, how was the weekend, boys?
I'm gonna tell you something. We can't join Gun Game as a party, for one. Just trying to figure out how to get us all into a game somehow. There's 500 different options.
Oh, we're in one with Snarky Fury, Ghetto Bird, Big Randy.
I won a random squad blackout game yesterday. Corey's in this game, by the way. He snuck in.
By the way, Ryan, you took a screenshot. I don't see your name anywhere in it.
Well, that's because I also cut out the text chat, which was me not using mic and being like, guys, I really need heals. Guys, does anyone have any heals?
So how was the week, boys?
It's good. Can't complain.
I mean, I'm in a weird state of not complaining, even though I probably could.
Why? What's going on?
You know what I call that? I call that winning.
maybe you're right.
know how this is gonna go
No,
down.
so basically, you know, I had to take my car in to get up on the hoist to see what the problem. Not what the problem was, but where the problem was. So basically, the bottom of my radiator, there's I don't know, some corrosion, whatever. It's only 7 years old since we put it in, but that's where the leak's coming from, boys. So I ordered up.
You know, you located the problem, and you're fixing said problem.
Well, I ordered it. I had it shipped to my parents' place, and then I'm just gonna go there this weekend. We're gonna crack open the hood, maybe crack open a cold one, and we're gonna go to Browntown.
Gotcha. So, what was the highlight of your week, Melfi?
Well, so far, I got new shoes yesterday, and I got a haircut today.
What kind of new shoes did you get? Crocs?
So, nope, these. My first pair of New Balance shoes ever.
Oh, dude.
Because there's a like a retail store near my works, so I was just like,
Well, that's
I'll
you must
go
work in a
in.
major city.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
You have a
huh?
Wait, you said retail
store?
New Balance? I didn't know they had retail
no.
stores.
Well, maybe not a lot of them, but at least in Toronto they have some, because it's, you know, big enough market. And,
Yeah, a lot of feet in Chicago or in Toronto.
What's the coloration on the shoes that you picked up?
They're the red 247s.
Those sound very familiar.
Do they?
I mean, doesn't Ryan Gary have a pair?
I mean, I wear New Balance, but I don't know the number of them.
No, but aren't yours all red?
No. They're
Burgundy?
gray, so it's pretty... I mean, I end up having to buy like a new pair of New Balance pretty frequently.
Why? Because the toes get worn out from you walking.
Basically,
on your toes
truly,
all the time?
I'm a heavy consumer on the shoe line.
But here's the thing. So when I walked into the store, the first time was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Because I saw the shoes on their website. I was like, those look nice. And then
You get a
they're
good
like,
deal?
I honestly don't remember. I mean, they weren't the cheapest shoes ever, but I was like, I never buy shoes hardly ever. So. But yeah, I saw them on the Canadian website going. They're like, yeah, we don't have these shoes in Canada. We gotta order them from the States. It was worth it though. They're very comfy. Like you kind of sink when you stepped in them. That's not a feeling I used to.
They're squishers.
Squishers, yeah. It's like they got Dr. Scholl's without the Scholl's.
Oh, like Magellan. I'm so jealous.
Oh, I'm jealous.
What's it? Did you get a fade? What kind of? Did you get a fresh new haircut?
No, like I don't know what I get. I just go and I say this, but shorter. And that's resulted in some problems in the past because, you know, I don't always go to the same barber, although this guy's pretty cool, so I'll probably
Why is
try to
that?
get-
Why don't you go to the same for some consistency?
Well, this place that I went to today I like, but it's a fairly popular place, and
First choice?
second cut.
So second cut. I like their coffee.
Yeah, no, usually they're just like busy and stuff, and I can't get off like work early enough to get there before they're all just like booked up for the day. But I got in, and yeah, so the guy was good. His name is Mike, so it's very easy for me to be like, hey, I'd like Mike to cut my hair.
Ryan, when's the last time you've been? No, this is not memeing. When's the last time you've been to a barber shop?
2008.
Threat neutralized.
Do you have a special razor for your dome?
Nah, I just use like an electric trimmer.
Start straight edging now, bro.
But your skin's pretty shiny. Like, how does that get down to the
Oh,
bone?
that's oil. That's just oil.
You oil your head?
No, that's straight from the pores, dude.
So you don't straight razor your head?
Nah. So every now and then I think about like, maybe it'd be nice. I'm too lazy to shave today. Maybe I'll just go someplace and have someone shave for me. But then I realize like in a day, it's just gonna like come back. So like, why bother, you know?
Yeah, but if you go to one of the fancy places, you know, they give you a beer, maybe a cappuccino,
A
cigar.
beer?
Yeah, I've seen I don't know if it's necessarily a resurgence
What
of
the?
Toronto or just a resurgence. But there are some places where you can go, and you kind of like just make an afternoon of it. You lounge out. They bring you various beverages, alcoholic, non, whatever. You get a little snack, playing some tunes. I've never done it, but you know it's happening now, boys.
If only there was another establishment where I could get either a beer or coffee without having to sit in the weird chair and talk to somebody I don't care about. Excuse me, where'd my care package go?
Is that what you do every day on Team
Right here.
Tuesday?
Oh, you're right, it is right there. Don't take my mouth.
Hey, if you guys,
You can't share?
if you guys go alt tab, do you guys get ravioli?
Yes. I'm by just use it at least.
How do you fix the ravioli if you go alt tab?
People said if you put it in borderless, it fixes it, but that was not my experience.
Shot out.
So you just don't alt tab once you start the game?
I try not to, yeah.
I've never used this thing before.
Enemy pressure inbound.
Got one.
Recon authorizing pressure attack.
Whoa!
Oh.
What the heck was that?
Carpet bomb. I'm sorry.
All right, so Mel picked up some sneaks and a fresh cut. Ryan, what did you do this week?
I saw the new Halloween.
That's
Jamie
debate.
Lee Curtis.
It was pretty
Dan used to have a
enjoyable.
big old crush on her.
I had a fun time at the movies.
What do you rate it on the egg scale?
I give it a 7 eggs.
Wow. I didn't
But
take you
there's
for a
12 in
horror
a dozen,
guy.
so that's basically like a 5.5.
Exactly. It's pretty low because it's the scale's out of 12, but
Would you recommend it to the viewing audience?
I don't know. You probably shouldn't take Desmond. It's got some spooky stuff involved.
Was it good?
Enemy hellstorm
I mean, I
detected.
gave it a 7 out of 10 or 12, depending on your perspective.
Okay.
I'm not sure what more you want from me.
So it wasn't good.
I mean, it's pretty good.
If you got a 7 out of 10 on your JavaScript, would that you consider that good?
Hostile UAV
No,
circling.
but I'm very smart.
So you saw Halloween? Any
saw
other
it.
highlights?
I mean, you know, ate some good dinners when we were out, and then, I mean, it's been a pretty low-key week.
Any interesting accoutrements?
Why don't you tell me about your interesting accoutrements?
Pressure inbound.
We had the annual Giesling Halloween
I
party.
saw David the Gnome.
David the Gnome.
How
It
many
was.
people did you know?
Excuse me?
How many people did you know?
I don't know what that means.
Somebody that I used to know.
They'll take you down.
So we had this discussion on the show, but do you guys consider starting a fire manual labor, like in a fire pit?
Are you using a lighter?
Like for
Yes.
billable hours or what?
Just like manual labor, like handyman stuff, building a fire. Same thing or not the same thing?
Not if you're using a lighter. Like if you're straight up doing it with sticks or maybe even like flint and steel, sure.
All right, so I do one manual labor thing per year, and it's man versus machine. It's can I build this fire? And it's not as easy as you think. Have you guys ever built a fire?
I mean, I built a fire pit at my sister-in-law's place.
How long
Yeah.
did it take you?
Well, I mean, like, they told us to leave after a while because they thought we were doing more harm than good. But I just want to say, like, in my own defense, they were giving us instructions in Korean, so I didn't understand it. And then Kate would be like, hey, put the bricks here. And then I put the bricks there, and then her mom would be like, what are you doing? Don't do that. And then, you know, they'd start talking in Korean, and then she'd be like, okay, put the bricks here. And then I put the bricks there, and they're like, no! So then we just went to Mod Pizza instead.
Wait, what are you talking about? Bricks?
You know, like we made the circle of bricks to build like a reusable fire pit.
Why do you have to have that?
Safety.
Yeah, what, did you just light it like on the ground?
No, you got it like a metal fire pit.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's the same.
Replace metal with bricks.
Yeah, exactly.
We used to light fires every freaking day when I was a kid, brother.
Really?
Yeah, because we had a wood stove in the house I grew up
Ah.
in. So
Wait,
like,
you had a wood stove?
oh baby, it's like this. I swear, it was like it was like a 5th kid for my mom. She loved that thing. And it was like a big wide mamma jamma too. Like so it has the cooktop, and it's got like a kind of an oven part. So whenever we'd be making big meals, she'd use that for cooking stuff as well.
Was it like a potbelly stove?
No, I don't think so. I don't know like the technical term for like what kind of wood stove it was, but it was like, just imagine it's probably like 5 or 6 feet wide, you know, couple 2.5 feet deep, and then it had like a flat surface, and then you had like this little cast iron, almost like a shoehorn thing, but you use that to lift off the circular things, like kind of like little miniature manhole covers, and then you'd shove the wood down into the circular hole, and then
So this is all well and good. I'm gonna need you to accept the invitations to.
We're in a game.
I know. I got kicked out. I just didn't want to interrupt. I didn't expect that it would take 45 minutes for this guy to describe his own wood stove.
I mean, you've been playing with Team Unity for almost 2 years now. You don't know. Melf makes a mountain out of a. You know the rest.
Sorry, here's the alt-tab issue. Options, graphics, CPU, priority management, manual. There you go.
Yo, thanks for my mans in chat. I did that about 3 minutes prior to you.
Oh, I was too busy carrying the team.
F7. All right, boys. Yo, did you guys see the chicken nugget bingo on Reddit?
I did.
I did.
Yeah.
That's really good. Whoever did it.
I think we should get A1 out of the way.
I think, so. Dude, all of the A's are horrible.
Yeah, but we should do you don't do them all at once, because then I would
Too
then
easy.
perish.
You know what we should say for the end. H9, H7, H6, H5, because
There's no H9.
Yeah,
Oh,
8. It's
you
8 by
wait,
8.
it'll be unlocked. Oh,
I think
yes.
like there's like the western edge of Nuketown Island in A5, and all like A4 and A6 or A1 to 4 and A6 to 8 are just like the ocean.
Water.
Yeah.
so are we not going to do those then?
No, but you have to land there.
Swim.
And then
Somebody finds a
we're-
boat or something, and then make it happen.
Swim it.
This is gonna go
Yeah,
down.
as long as we land in that square and then win the game.
I'll tell you, when I saw that, I'm like, I think I'm addicted to dopamine and unlocking achievements. That was like the achievement I needed to get even more fired up about Blackout. It's like, hey, there's a purpose now.
Actually, 100% true. Like,
You feel the same way?
once we won those Blackout games, I was motivated to play more Blackout. And I played last night, and it was like
Fight.
4th, 16th, second first.
Yo,
It feels
That is
good.
galaxy brain though. Literally everybody in existence is a drug user.
Dopamine.
Dopamine.
Yeah.
You
is
can't avoid
dopamine a
it.
drug?
It seems like you don't support heroin, and yet you use caffeine. What do you have to say about that?
It's not like a manufactured drug, but it has the same effect, right?
Yo, we're out here bopping fools today, boys.
Still getting used to the spit part, but I'm getting better.
Dan, you still using the Mog?
No, I forgot about Mog.
You are a fool.
Wow.
The Mog,
Hey, I feel
will win you every game.
I feel like there's only room in Team Unity for one Mog, you know?
That's ridiculous.
But
One
I got
dog,
a merch,
unlimited Mogs.
I got a merch idea for you.
Okay?
You come out with a coffee mug, and on it just says Mog.
Yeah. Mog champ.
No, it just says Mog. And people are gonna
Moggers.
come. Yeah.
No, you don't kill my friend. Okay, you do kill my friend, but I almost kill you in return. I gotcha. These guys are pretty good. Although we are doubling them.
Yeah. Are you back on Vancouver time? Wait a second. I gotta ask you guys. I got an NHL bit for you guys.
Oh.
Did you guys see the Uber video of
Yes.
the Ottawa players crashing their
Yeah.
coach?
It's so good.
You guys are worried about people playing Fortnite. How about people on camera saying they haven't listened to their coach in 3 weeks?
Yeah, and that guy, he's an assistant captain.
Are they good players or no?
I mean,
yeah. Shane is
he's like a superstar.
Really?
He should be, at least.
Yeah. He's one of their, you know, last. Well, him and Stone. Stone was in the turn, but it's just dumb.
You're right.
Well,
caught him on camera saying they haven't listened to their coach in 3 weeks. Meanwhile, they're like 1-5 in their last 6 games. So good.
Do they have a bad coach though?
I mean, their
They have a
assistant coach.
bad owner.
Yeah, I mean their hands are tied to some extent, but like he is right where like, you know, they've gone from the worst ranked power play to the worst ranked penalty kill in 1 season, which is pretty incredible. I'm bad.
Yeah.
I don't understand why that's bad. Like,
Well, it's like imagine if the Detroit Lions had the league's worst offense one year and then the league's worst defense the next year. You would be like, that doesn't even make sense. Sorry. Oh, jeez Louise! Dude, we're pretty good.
yeah.
Me, not me.
I meant like the royal we.
Do you think there's any of our PAX rides on Uber video caught?
Maybe the one where you crank the dude's volume, like...
Wait, what?
to 11,
I never did that.
and then, you know, as a result, Kate's Uber rating went down forever.
You're gonna pin that one on me?
Yes. Shot out. But I would have more banter, but... 1 second, I'm killing.
Okay. Yeah.
Deploying Silver mine.
Who? Yeah, I've screwed up my ults. Whatever, Chad. Doesn't matter. If you need ults in this game, like, you're already lost. Oh! Oh, never mind. Dude, why are you not using the Mog? It's the greatest weapon ever made.
Mouth.
What?
Can you live stream you changing your radiator?
Like, sincerely, I would, but my parents have just tremendously bad internet.
So just upgrade for the weekend.
No, trust me, my dad would love to, but they don't have the infrastructure there. It's like old-ass stuff, and the population there isn't very high, so getting... Huh?
What do you mean old stuff? They don't have cable?
So, I mean, it's like Generation 1 DSL.
Care package.
Is there not cable TV in the area?
I don't think in their neighborhood everybody has satellite TV or yeah, just Netflix on DSL.
Oh, fuck.
But, yeah. So
Wait.
that's
Sensor data out.
like I sent my dad. He wanted to see a picture of the radiator the other day. It was 1 megabyte. I sent it, and then I called him, and we talked for 10 minutes. He's like, I still haven't received it. It's like, oh, I sent it. Oh, it's like pretty bad. I might maybe I'll take some videos or a picture or something.
Yeah, give us a play-by-play via Twitter pictures.
Hostile RCXD spotted.
'Cause I don't believe that you're actually gonna do it yourself, to be honest.
Well, I've done it before, so.
Do you have any proof of it?
We're all over him.
I don't know. That was back in 2011. Probably not. And if I did, I'd be too lazy to look for it.
Oh! What a shot.
Why don't you believe I do it, Dan?
I
You know I like to do it
don't
myself.
I don't take you much for like a guy putting on a jumpsuit and getting oiled up.
Oh, you were
Put on a
incorrect.
jumpsuit. I just put on a jacket or a sweater.
You put a sweater on and get all oily?
Oh, cold out, brother.
Oh, that's cheating. That's cheating. You can't, camper.
Time to ruin stuff.
Oh,
Yo, so I played Spire.
dude.
Why didn't you tell me that game was good?
I've been telling everybody.
The UI feels like just so pristine and cushy. Don't
Nice.
you guys ever get that feel from it?
It's very comfy. I play that game in my downtime, even though it's a work-related video game. See ya in hell. See ya in hell.
Enemy UAV above.
Real fourth wall question.
UAV
if you get Ravies, oh, we're about to win this one. If you get Ravies, you close the game and reopen.
In Call of Duty,
Yeah.
I just use Shroud settings. No Ravies. I've never had a Ravi issue, except when I drop in Blackout.
Are you still using your AMD card, or do you switch back?
I'm still using the AMD card.
Okay.
Also, the check hasn't cleared, so it's a bit of a
Trying to
loaded
build-
question.
All right, give me 1 sec here.
I mean, that's a good time for a slash marker anyway.
Oh yeah, slash marker.
Oh, baby. I thought it would be hard to be so damn good. What do you think? One more team deathmatch session?
Yeah. I'm gonna exit real quick though, because I think that's maybe the anti-Rav.
Okay, I will bring party.
And you guys can rest assured that I am no longer screen capturing.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
Wait.
Yo,
oh, I see. You're using window capture now.
Yeah.
Ah, welcome to New Century.
Yo, so can I bring up something a little controversial?
Well, doesn't bother me.
Melfi? Or Ryanie?
Oh, please do. Yeah.
So, give me your guys' opinion on this Blizzard movement going on right now.
I think that it was a dumb decision for Blizzard at a convention for hardcore core gaming enthusiasts to announce that there's a new Diablo game and have it be something that nobody that would be in the audience really wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Simultaneously, I think I'm just way too fucking old to get mad about Blizzard's announcement about a video game, and I don't care how they market their stuff, and I just don't care.
So your only logical issue was that may not have been the best place to release that information.
Yes.
Okay.
The most limited amount, actually the most I can muster is to be like, it probably would have been a bad idea to announce that as a big announcement.
Okay. Melf, what's your viewpoint on it?
I'm sorry, could you repeat the question?
Blizzard, the stuff that they announced.
What, that Diablo Immortal or whatever?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like, how many times can you kill Diablo?
I was kind of surprised. Like, it felt like there was like heavy rage, like super rage.
Yeah.
Like,
the thing is, though, like, there's obviously all this backlash, but even if they don't change anything, it's still gonna sell really well and make them a lot of money. So I don't know. I don't want it to seem like I don't care, because I think it's generally, I don't know,
but it's okay that you don't care.
Maybe, but yeah, it's just like, it's a video game I'm not gonna play, and
yeah.
I think it's my stance. Seems kind of crummy. There you go. But yeah.
Well, the thing is, like, the average Diablo fan is like a 35-year-old guy with a long gray beard and custom-made dice. So, there's nothing wrong with that. But he's coming down to Anaheim, California. Oh boy, I can't wait to see what's in my favorite franchise, Diablo. It's been dormant for 5 years. And then they're like, check it out. It's a mobile game made by Tencent or something. And you're like, of course they're going to be like, upset. Or not even, maybe not even upset, because that makes it sound a little ridiculous. But like, they're going to be like, oh, this isn't for me anymore. I understand.
Can I get a Y in chat if you have a long gray beard?
And custom-made dice.
Yeah.
I wish.
Oh, there's somebody on the other team. Oh wait, maybe they muted themselves. I was like, if I muted 2 people that we're playing with, that's incredible.
Yo, this dude's decked out in orange.
You already know how this is gonna go down.
You kind of sounded like the guy from Rain Man.
Oh, Dustin Hoffman.
Deathmatch.
Yeah. Have you ever done a
Yeah,
Rain
but
Man
in The
impression?
Quiet Man, Dustin
Represent the
Hoffman.
company.
The Quiet Man.
Proud.
It's a game. You're not joking.
Have you ever done a Rain Man?
Pretty terrific audience. Wait, that's Jimmy from.
Kmart, gotta buy
Yeah.
my Kmart.
We have the advantage.
Hey Raymond, how much is a chocolate bar? About $375.
That's pretty good.
Thank you, thank you. Anyway, I tweeted about the Blizzard stuff, but I mostly tweeted about how, like, if you're like, and I mean this sincerely, no, I'm bad now. If you're mad about the Blizzard stuff and you're like, let me put it this way, I'll give you an example. The dude who looked almost exactly like me and got up and asked if it was an April Fool's joke, that shit just annoys me to no end.
Someone did that?
Yeah, at their panel. And I get, oh, ha ha ha, like, it's hilarious. This isn't what I want. But, you know, people
Wait,
are like,
what did the Blizzard guy, how did he react
I
to
didn't watch it because I have better things to do. But
Okay.
it's just, it's kind of like an insulting, like an incredibly insulting thing to ask. Like, oh, the company is anti-gamer, so I'm gonna hurt them back. I just don't get it. Like, okay, you owned them, hilarious, but it's just like there's people working on that game. It's like their job, and you're just kind of being a dick. just for what? Gamer cred? I don't understand.
Well, I mean, you guys took an interesting perspective on that. So I'm going to take the opposite just to be like
Okay, yeah.
poking the bear. So like, I think it's just what, a matter of passion. People like were really looking forward to it.
Yeah, well, I mean, they thought that it was going to be like a Diablo 4 announcement, I think.
Yeah.
Which, I gotta admit, the timing makes sense. It's been like 6 years, or, yeah, 6 years since Diablo 3.
Yeah, I'd be ready for a Diablo.
No.
I just
My
just,
sins.
like, just give me Diablo 2, but like, you know.
Oh, Colby! Clip that! Sorry.
But instead of Mephisto, make it like Malfisto.
Malfisto.
That sounds dirty.
That's a Magic the Gathering card, boys.
My porn name. You know?
So what was your opinion? You said a lot of words, but without actually saying how you feel about it.
Like, I took a step back. I'm like, okay, people are very fired up about it, but from a business standpoint, they're geniuses.
Business? Or Blizzard?
Yes,
How so?
because it's gonna make millions and millions and millions and millions and millions.
Yeah, but think about the long-term relations with their consumers.
2 years later, they released Diablo 4. No one cares that mobile came out. They're just doing backstrokes and money. Like Ninja selling underwear.
Yeah, but that's what MySpace and BlackBerry were doing. But then, you know, people were like, "Hey, man, it's times."
You're
And
talking
then-
about the Disney of video game stuff.
What?
Even the strongest walls always falls. Look at General Electric. They used to be like the biggest company in the world, and now like they slowly getting bought up bit by bit.
Yeah, but they don't have any interesting IP.
I mean, they
Excuse
own
me,
a
have you
movie
never heard of
studio.
Gain?
Gain?
The laundry detergent?
I just bought some yesterday. I did not know that they owned it.
Hostile RCXD spotted. Cluster nade incoming.
Cluster nade incoming. Oh!
I could use a little snack, and then I looked inside my Tide Pods, and that was all out. Get it?
Oh, nice try, you son of a bitch. Nice try.
Got one. Just saved your life, whoever's in here.
Probably me. Never mind. I died.
Dan,
to
it was
barbed
Dan.
wire.
I just saved your life. Dan.
Good luck, good luck, good luck.
I will say though, like I really do think that somebody dropped the ball by. I mean, I don't know how much of BlizzCon is for fans and how much is for shareholders, but like to announce that to an audience of people who are primarily PC gamers and not expect the backlash is pretty dumb. I died to barbed wire yet again.
Normally use a really good term to describe that, but you didn't this time. I don't know what do you normally use to describe that term?
Short-sighted.
Yeah, that's it.
Lost control.
Dude, who is the guy with the combat axe? He's a genius. But simultaneously, I'm like, am I really gonna write a fucking essay on Twitter and be like, Blizzard's marketing department really screwed this up? Like, that's not what I'm passionate about in my life.
You wrote something funny though. What did you write?
I just said, like, if you want to know why I don't tweet about the gaming industry that much anymore, just take a look at any of the, like, tweets that you've seen this week about Blizzard. And then people took that as, like, me giving my opinion on it, which was very much not the case. Quite the opposite.
Well, it's pretty much verbatim.
My opinion was that any opinion is very dumb.
That's not very...
You can take that shit to the bank.
Yeah, you can, because everybody has buttholes.
Here's the UAV, boys.
Yo, it's a tight game here. 50-47. Let's die.
No! Watch out for knife, Dan! There's a knife man
Oh,
coming for you.
I almost got my dogs, like literally 5 millipoints.
5 millipoints.
You got me, but get ready. Here you go.
Oh, Malf, you don't want to steal my care package?
Mr. Lee, I'm sorry.
It's coming down right now.
At first I thought, you know, sometimes people drop the, like, it's like the super ammo
Oh,
or
the battle pack.
Yeah, that's what I
or
thought
the
it was.
assault pack.
You killed my dog! Well, that was useless.
Whoa.
He's nice to me, man. Now he Tom.
How does that happen? I just need to know. I don't know what half of these abilities even do. Like, now I got these, like, drones following me around.
It's like finding a visor. You got all the little
Oh, I got a
babies.
couple of familiars.
Yeah.
Watch out for knife! You genius. Thank you, drone squad, whatever you are.
Hostile UAV circling.
It's a big
You know what's
goal.
pretty amazing? I mean this in a non-meme way. M-E-M-E.
Yeah.
Like, I had a hankering the other night to play a roguelike, which led me to Slay the Spire.
Yeah.
But I'm like, my man's been playing Isaac for what?
7
6 years?
Yeah.
Like,
What's it to you? You wanna fight
like
or something?
this is like real talk. Has there ever been a moment like when you got bored of it?
Oh, absolutely not. Every run's a little bit different.
Yeah.
Not even, not a single time.
If
Yeah.
he
I mean,
says
there's-
he doesn't like it, then there's not as much interest in people buying it.
I didn't say that he didn't like it, but just one moment in like 7 years, you're like, eh.
What's why would I be mad? It's the perfect game.
Fair enough. Question answered.
All I've ever wanted is for this teammate to cover my back, and he has rebuked me at every turn. Oh baby, never mind. I would.
Yo, we gotta win. One more.
Don't go up there. Don't go up there. It's bad up there.
Yeah. Yeah, they're a bunch of jerks.
One more bot, boys. Don't get bopped, but get the bot.
Barbed wire is resin. Just be cool. Just be cool. It worked.
There we go.
Oh,
I sucked
nice
towards the
win,
end.
boys.
I was doing better.
Yep, I had a feeling it would be this guy.
Yeah, fudge this guy. Actual jerk.
I hate barbed wire.
Yeah, it's not. The thing is, it takes a clip and a half of ammo to shoot it.
It takes a long time to get it, but simultaneously, it's like so unbelievably strong. Oh, what are you voting for? Not like today, but on this map.
What do we got? Oh, give me that icebreaker, baby.
Did we lose Daniel?
No, I'm just doing some shoutouts real quick.
Hello, Tomo. And Ruka, hello. Ask Dan about the teen choice game he played the other day.
He's do more shoutouts.
Ask Dan about the teen choice game he played the other day.
Teen choice game.
Teen choice game?
What is that?
You tell me, buddy.
Teen choice. I played Fallout.
That's the one.
Oh, I played Until Dawn.
Oh, not Teen Choice Awards, a game with teenage choices in it.
It's the second time. I had one goal: protect Emily at all costs. She's the greatest character ever developed in any sort of game ever.
Dude, that is an actually great video game.
It's real good.
I wish that their second game had been good at all.
You know, I saw you playing a game with like a lot of rumblings.
A lot of rumblings.
That's the quiet.
Oh, it's got to be the Quiet Man, yeah.
Yeah. And it was like I logged in for a minute. I'm like, are these real people? And chat's like, yeah. And then I logged in another time. I'm like, they look like FMV.
They are FMV, which is real people.
No, but then it looks CGI. Was it a mixture?
Yes.
Why did they do that?
There's a lot of questions you can ask about that video game. And all of the questions are why questions.
Rapper won't engage.
So you're gonna play it with the update?
I would rather not, but I simultaneously also I've gotta know. That's painful. Oh, is it? No, it's team deathmatch. Okay. Thought it might be kill confined.
Yo, Axeman is back.
Battery wasted.
Oh, hey, Ruka! So we put up, you know, the HOTAS that I never use anymore. We put it up on my computer so the cat can't jump on it. He just jumped over the HOTAS to jump on the computer. He's actually... Ruka, I can't see! He's in front of the monitor!
Okay, you were gonna die anyways.
I was gonna get one kill. 'Cause I learned how to land planes, and now, like, that's mastery. There's nothing else to do. Land different planes. That was a great shot. I can't be mad. Oh. So was Halloween for you, Dan, like one day or multiple days? 'Cause, you know, with kids, it's a little different, right? Like,
yeah, it was a multiple. There's like a place in my hometown called Greenfield Village. And it's like, it's pretty, I guess, I don't know how to describe it. There's nothing else like it, but it's like an olden town where they have like steam engines and that kind of stuff. So that turned into like a Halloween acquiescence. But like, it was more so I don't talk a ton about my family for, I don't know, just whatever. But anyways, my son had like a little Halloween party at school. And some of the parents like dressed up pretty like
elaborately?
Like, yeah, and I'm like, is that what you're supposed to do? Because I'm like, that didn't even cross my mind.
Well, did you see David Miyazaki and his family dressed up as like the Star Wars characters? And his wife was in like the full Queen Amidala regalia, including the powdered face and the makeup.
For a school event or just for Halloween?
Just for fun. That wasn't even a Halloween, that was just like a random Monday. Nah, I'm making that part up, but it was for Halloween.
Hostile Hellstorm inbound.
Hostile Hellstorm, no!
Oh no. I think we should all pick one year where everybody actually tries to dress like as scary as possible though.
Rapper won't engage.
I would like that. Just like
I'm gonna
blood
say
and guts everywhere.
you're gonna get Ryan to never do that.
Yep.
Well, not I
Literally
mean not
never
like
gonna
us.
happen.
I mean us as a society. Just like put away the schoolgirl outfits and the like, you know, the firefighters. Just be scary, real scary.
I have a great content idea, but I don't think the crew would do it.
Okay.
On Christmas, we all send each other gifts.
Yeah. So far, so good.
And then you do unboxing videos. It's the new diss track.
I would do it. Although,
Like
yeah, I don't know
Secret
about
Santa?
Ryan.
Yeah.
He wouldn't even send invites to his wedding, so
Yeah.
I guess...
I don't like the mail.
Wait, Melf, did you go to Ryan's wedding?
No, I didn't get an invite.
Nobody got an invite.
Why was Josh there? then?
Your parents went.
My
didn't they?
parents got an invite. That's correct.
Yeah.
Last time I checked, you didn't push me out of your vagina to give me the gift of life, so
I did drive you around to get you to Subway and McDonald's all the time.
you did
though. I
drive
think
me to
that
Subway a couple of times.
Wait, Melf, when you get married, are you gonna send out invites?
I mean, that's part of the process, I guess, right?
Well, I wasn't for Ryan.
Well, yeah, it's really like you choose whether it's part of the process or not is the thing. It's your day, so you can do whatever you want.
Contact deploy beacon is offline.
Broken.
But the wedding isn't for you, Ryan, actually.
Mm.
It's for everybody. So you can brag. You can be like, I'm married. Sucker.
All these people in chat, unmarried plebs in chat, trying to tell me about weddings. It's your wife's day. I do what my wife wanted to do.
Wow,
I had we had a tiny wedding with no fanfare. It was beautiful. I woke up at like 11 a.m. on that day. It was a
Mel, do you
dream
think you'll
come
get married?
true.
Do I think?
Yeah.
Probably. Oh, fuck. Pretty good chance, I guess. But it's one of those things, you know. I don't think about the institute of marriage too much, to be honest with you.
What do you think about?
I don't know, poutine, I guess. No, I just like I'm not trying to stir up anything or make any people doubt stuff. I just think like I don't know.
Single shoot.
The whole idea of marriage has been a little watered down over the years. I guess maybe that's
By
fair.
atheists is what you mean.
Setting up
Yeah.
targets.
Damn atheists and millennials. Fucking millennials. No, I don't know. I just think it's something some people don't consider as much, or it's been like over considered and overly what do you want to call it? Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not going super deep here, but do you feel like you could spend the rest of your life with one individual?
I think yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I have no qualms with that.
It's not that hard.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
I mean, let me ask Kate. I would guess.
Fair
Deploy
enough.
beacon has been destroyed. There goes my bottom line.
No, I don't know. It's just my thing is like I don't know. I just don't want to be shoved into some kind of society like paradigms. Like it's like if I get married, it's because I want to get married, not because it's something I feel like society deems is just what you do. You know what I'm saying?
So basically, you're saying you're gonna crumble under the pressure of society and get married next week?
No, that I don't crumple. I expand.
I never.
I will
freeze.
say this, and I'm not in the business of commenting on other people's marriages, but I was very surprised to see Ryan interact with Kate. He's really, really nice to her.
By the way, /marker.
/marker.
It's true. I'm very nice to my wife. Try to be at least.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mean that in an insulting way to you, but I'm like, wow, there's elements of Ryan that could be really nice to people.
Huh. That's a first.
Why are you mean to your wife?
No, I'm saying you're mean.
Just in general.
No, I don't think you're mean.
Dude, this
What
lobby
are we
is-
doing here?
Well, this is blackout.
What is
Oh,
then
baby.
perish?
Something's busted though, because Mouth is Assault Pac-Man and Dan is Shield Lord, but you get it.
What is then perish?
Then Parrish is like, as me as a baby telling you to die.
It's what Robin Williams said to Alan Parrish in Jumanji.
Oh,
was on-
Mouth. Red Wings versus Canucks, 1-0. You don't even have to
Really?
guess who scored.
On the Red Wings?
Out of all 30 players involved in the game, who do you think scored?
Larkin?
Are you insane? It's the easiest question.
on the Red Wings.
Not on the
Pavel
Red Wings.
Datsyuk.
No, he's
Oh, I
retired.
thought you said.
I
you
didn't
said
say on the Red Wings. I said
versus
out of all
Vancouver.
30 players involved in the game.
Yeah, but you said.
What do you
Red
think, they're
Wings versus
rolling
Vancouver,
12 lines?
1-0.
Sergei Fedorov.
No, he means Pettersson.
It's Patterson.
But the thing is, you said Red Wings versus Vancouver. It's 1-0, which led me to believe that Red Wings were winning 1-0.
That sounds like you
Switched
inferred
it.
something that wasn't there.
Switched it up on me, brother. Yeah, he's good.
Yo, what do we have? We have H8 and what else? You want to go G8?
Mission clock is running.
You know what?
Go, go.
Why not?
All right.
Wait, are we going blue or orange?
G8 is blue.
G8 is also orange, so at your leisure.
No, orange is not G8.
It is G8.
All right, I have a question for you guys. If this is BM or not?
You're right. That's G7.
If I were to tweet Austin and just say who's winning, is that BM?
I think you might take it the wrong way, or
Okay.
the right way.
Okay. But it's not meant to be BM.
It kind of seems like it is.
But if I preface it by saying it's not BM,
Hold on. I landed in G7, so I'm just quickly running to G8.
okay.
If your first loot is in G8, it counts.
What if there's no loot in G8? All right. Officially, G8 is the block on this one.
G8.
If you,
We've
if you have
all.
it on your bingo card.
Wait, everybody get together in G8 and use your emote.
Ooh, I see Melf loot. That's like saying no offense, but you're ugly or something. Okay, fair enough.
Relocation to indicated safe zone is advised.
What, you don't like my emote, chat? Oh, let's go. No loot, but a bunch of ammo.
I will say, newborn Ryan, hideous. To that 1.5 to 2-year-old Ryan, cute.
Dude, my mom had to push that thing out. You see the size of my fucking head? That's insane.
It looks like a smashed olive.
I know. It's not. That's like horrifying. I was a terrifying looking infant.
Yo, be careful. There's wrenches in chat.
Oh, I got a snip. It's the snip I won with last night. Yo, Malf, check this out. Close in on me, please. You ready?
What are you doing? What is that? Is that Groot?
We are group.
How do I do emotes?
I mean, I put it on T because it's so good. Did you guys loot these buildings here?
Yeah, yeah.
The trash, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Here, somebody, oh, whoops. Somebody take this.
You need a gun?
No, no, take this 2X.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll bring it to you. There's one here!
Oh, that's a honker.
That was my
You
kill.
can tell by the movements.
That was my kill.
Where
Sit rep.
You got that
Circle
2X,
collapse
my dude?
imminent. Get to
Yes.
safety.
Wow, look at this circle.
No, I've lost the 2X somewhere. I put it on my gun and my 4X is now gone. I got scared and I screwed it up.
I found a 4X.
Oh, that's mine.
Hmm.
Dan, please, I have a sniper rifle.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Cool. Supply
I will
drop
trade you.
incoming.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Alright, we're safe as well. We've been getting great circle luck on these stupid drops.
Excuse me? H8 is the stallion that mounted the world.
Yo, what do you think about this supply drop, too? It's 44 of me. Straight up.
Can I get a Khajiit?
No. It's dropping right on top of us, though. I already have, like, a good shootable gun, so I leave it up to you. I see that Malf has 2. So, I mean, I am going to fight him for the drop, then, in that case. Oh! I also got a
got
note from Torque. Oh, you did. You did. There's a vapor in here. Not a vapor, but a KN57.
I'm good. Melf, what's the status of Poutine here? I just need the quick patch notes. Melf? Oh, he's muted. He must be shouting out. Okay, fair enough.
Oh, I did not know I was muted. The past 2 weeks I haven't worked on it. I've been pretty hectic at the actual workplace, and you know, I just yeah.
So it's vaporware?
It's not done. It's just like, you know, sometimes you have more time to work on things. It's not like dead. You don't throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Can I get lion baby spam in chat, please?
You're a lying baby.
There's a reflex in here. These were looted, though. There's an ELO in here as well, in case anybody's interested.
Elon Musk?
So there were probably
I
people,
could
like,
go-
at Factory?
I just saw shooting to the north.
Okay.
Like,
Wait, can I give one of you, like, this sniper in exchange for a close-range weapon?
Yes.
What's your close-range weapon?
I could acquiesce you nothing.
All right.
I think there's one in this hut where Melfi is.
I mean, I can give you the swordfish, but it's got like it comes with a scope already on it.
Maybe it's fine.
It's up to you. It's like a 2x, or maybe not even. I don't know.
Oh, shooting direct north?
Okay. What do you guys think Austin got from DoorDash today?
Guaranteed Chick-fil-A. Guaranteed.
Not today. It's a political day.
We should try to find some like high ground and just like.
Oh.
How's Timonti?
T-Monty's
Okay.
doing fine so far. Daniel says hello.
Wow.
How old is
Ghost.
Dan?
Yeah.
Daniel?
It's like 35.
Ask her what's the relevance of that question.
What's the relevance of that question? Was his response?
I see shooting 268.
Daniel asked you what was the relevance of that question?
I just want to know.
She just wants to know.
Well, I'd like to know her real first name. Tell her. If she tells me, I'll tell her.
Dan has offered you a poison bargain.
Fuck. Just tell me your age.
Yeah, you can just Google it. I'm sure
Dan's
TMZ
35.
knows.
Just tell her.
Can you please present the offer to her? If you're gonna be the broker, at least give me a fair shake at the deal.
Wow, Chad, that's too far. They got like your actual birthday. Oh,
September 1st, 1983.
Excuse me? Personal information?
there's
Yo.
armor in this room if anybody doesn't have it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have level 1.
This guy won't even tell me his screen name, and he's out there telling me my birthday.
If you want the armor, you have to pass the homunculus shuffle.
You guys got it. You're gonna win.
What is that? That's Mel.
Get over here.
Oh.
Yes, I'm really good at dancing. I know.
You like that, Kate?
That's pretty.
That's my little Tomo. I'm
That's how
dancing
you would
with.
dance in real life.
Oh yeah, I'm on my way to you, Mouth, and also.
Oh, I do see guys in the distance. They're at the turbine 280 of me, and they're kind of working towards.
Okay.
They're at this like big rock to the west of me.
If anybody has 5.56 as well, I could really use some.
I could act you a
See,
50 piece.
Yo, that's huge. That's huge.
Behind this tree.
But if you want to
now.
give me ammo, you have to answer the question of the Kamunka shuffle.
He's
Oh, hey!
5. Okay.
Blessed.
Now they're
Thank you.
200. They're at the little buildings.
All right, 200 little buildings. I'm
Like
ready.
they're right on green marker in there.
Green mark.
Thanks to Khajiit. Has anyone been keeping an eye on the PUBG numbers? Has it dipped or they stayed the same?
No, you know what PUBG numbers are? Imaginary numbers.
No, HC Justin's playing it last night, I think. So they're 1.
Yo, speaking of HC Justin, I saw something on the Reddit. I didn't click it, but it was a clip of Pete Weber, and it said Ryan says this all the time.
Yeah.
What was that?
Number 5, are you kidding me? That is right,
do you
I
think
did
you
it.
are?
Number 5, are you kidding me? Who do you think you are? I am.
But he says, "Who do you think you are? I am."
He does
Yeah.
say that.
And with like almost no pause as well.
Yeah, it's like a 14-second video.
Yeah, he's a bowler.
Dude, 29 alive. G7. So you're saying there's a chance.
We should let's go like a bit more south.
No, G8. It was Gate.
Oh, was it G8?
Yeah, it was Melinda.
Okay.
You started to ask who's Melinda.
No, I know who Melinda Gates is. I just got a letter from the Rotary Club. They wanted a donation to help end polio. The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation are tripling all donations.
Wowie. What's a Rotary Club? I know there's something with gears.
I actually have no idea, but I did
It's-
do a charity walk with them 2 years ago
You did?
to end polio now, which is why I was pissed when I got the letter, because I was like, we already ended it. So like, why you?
I heard it's actually
mailing it?
making a comeback, though.
Yeah, it's like, it depends who you believe. Do you believe Bill Gates, Melinda Gates, all the scientists, or Jenny McCarthy?
I don't know. Jenny's got a convincing argument.
I mean, today's Unity Tuesday.
Yeah, but
No, but I saw some headlines where it says, like, polio's creeping back in or something.
yeah, I mean, you know why?
Because Bill and Melinda Gates didn't raise enough money.
Thanks, Bill.
Way to go, Bill.
Further collapse expected.
Ooh.
Travel to indicated
So they
safe
were
Yeah.
in these buildings down here.
They I don't know if they were going there to like hold up or to loot or to both. But yeah.
Oh, you guys hear that?
No. Surely nobody is like east or north of us, right? Or sorry, east or south of us.
Yeah, I don't know.
That seems implausible.
If we stick to the pipeline, then yeah, we kind of remove any doubt.
You think his name on the map? Hydro Dan.
Hydro Dan. Yo, can you get on top of this?
Oh!
It might start buzzing at you though.
No buzzes.
No buzzes? Wow. It's resin.
Can you see me up
Buzz. Buzz
I
your
can see
girlfriend.
here? Can you see me if I do this?
Yo, speaking of marriages, Ryan, how did you propose to Kate?
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safe.
We're getting shot at.
Oh,
285 of
what's
me.
that? 285.
Dan
now.
probably like 255 of you.
Yeah, I see him creeping. There's two.
Yeah, I think it's the guys
There's
I
three?
saw earlier. Oh, okay.
I'm looking right at him.
What's your number?
Oh! They saw me peeking.
You know what? We can let them make the noise because there's still 21 other dudes.
Does anyone have any G-Hills?
Sadly, no.
I'm
Drop inbound.
I have some, yeah.
Do you have enough for the rest of the class?
Oh, Dan, I saw a guy 345, I think. Unless that was you.
Well,
Ow. Yeah, hold
Well,
on.
let's get to these buildings.
no, they're here. 184, Mouth.
Okay.
Okay.
Bro, do not do that.
Ah, crap. I hit the one. I forgot for a second this is not team deathmatch and you can't just kind of...
Could you ask Dan what's his advice
We're-
on joining 30s?
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Not anymore.
This is Dan's got a chance at team greatness here. All
Yeah,
right,
it's
never
fine,
mind.
Dan.
Dan, what's your advice on turning 30?
I mean, I act like I'm 20, so
Dan raised
Ask-
a very good point, which is he acts like he's 20, so he's not the right person to ask.